Welcome to my Vision News. I am back with another video. Firstly, Tigray forces have captured hundreds of soldiers of federal and regional forces. Several videos, pictures are being shared. We have details for you. Are they ENDF members? Are they Amhara Special Force members? From which front they captured? Secondly, Getachew Reda spoke just an hour ago and he made some claims without mentioning any front. He confirmed that a counter-offensive had been launched by federal forces against Tigray Defense Force. What is the outcome of this counter-offensive? He made some claims about this counter-offensive. And lastly, while Tigray forces are in the Amhara Afar region, thousands are dying. Country Ethiopia is in the grip of a new phase of Tigray conflict, Tigray-Ethiopia conflict, Ethiopian internal war. Where is PM Abiy? He is not in Ethiopia. He is outside Ethiopia. Interestingly, at a crucial time when he should lead his forces, he is not in Ethiopia. He arrived in Algiers today in Algeria. Why is he visiting Algeria? We have details for you. Firstly, viewers, Tigray forces have captured hundreds of federal and regional force members. Several pictures and videos are being shared. Though not officially claimed by Tigray government, the capture of these government soldiers, but Tigray-backed news sources are sharing these pictures and videos. I have a video clip as well. You can see the pictures on your screen. These are soldiers in the custody of Tigray Defense Force. You can see ENDF members. Most of the captured soldiers are Ethiopian National Defense Force members. Some Amhara Special Force uniforms can also be seen in these pictures. It means that most of the arrested, most of the detained, captured are ENDF members and some Amhara Special Force members too. Where were they captured? According to Tigray-backed news sources, these soldiers were captured on Kobo front. And Kobo is not just one front. There has been fighting to the east and west of Kobo in several places. They were captured from these fronts where fighting is still ongoing in North Wollo. Tigray has thousands of ENDF members as prisoners, and this year Tigray released more than 4,000 ENDF members who have been in custody in Tigray for several months. Obasanjo, African Union mediator, requested the release of ENDF prisoners of war. Tigray released, but Ethiopian government did not acknowledge the release of ENDF prisoners of war. Rather, these prisoners of war, they were put in camps, detention camps in Afar after they were released by Tigray forces. And though Tigray released ENDF members, but Ethiopian government did not release any Tigrania-speaking ENDF members who have been in custody, in prisons for months. Since the start of this conflict, thousands of ENDF members, Tigrania-speaking, they have been in prison. Watch this clip showing ENDF and Amhara Special Force members who have been taken prisoner. I have not seen this video before. It seems to be a new video. Hundreds of ENDF Amhara Special Force members have been captured. There could be some TDF members as well captured by government forces, but so far government media has not shared pictures of any captured TDF soldiers. Watch this clip shared by Tigray backed news sources. Secondly, viewers, Getachew Reda, Tigray presidential spokesperson, just an hour ago confirmed counteroffensive by Ethiopian federal and regional forces. He said that Abiy regime, quote unquote, is making another ill-fated adventure. Thousands are dying. Thousands are dying. Abiy regime is trying to regain lost ground. But in this attempt, it is losing more ground. Abiy cannot shoot out of this crisis. So Getachew is confirming that Ethiopian federal regional forces are trying to regain the lost ground. It means that a counter-offensive has been launched by Ethiopian federal forces, regional forces against Tigray Defense Force, which we confirmed in the previous video that after taking Fokisa, Afar's, Amhara forces, militias and ENDF, they launched a counter-offensive. And reportedly, they took back Kobo Robit. Some say Kobo has been retaken as well, but we could not confirm. But Kobo Robit was reportedly taken back by Amhara, Afar, ENDF forces. And that is what Getachew seems to be talking about. But he claims that no lost ground has been regained by federal forces of PM Abiy. Rather, they have lost more territory. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see, are Getachew's claims correct? That remains to be seen. Lastly, was while third phase of Ethiopia Tigray conflict has started. Third phase of this war is underway. Where is Ethiopian PM Abiy? He is not in Ethiopia. He is outside Ethiopia. Today he arrived in Algeria, there accompanied by the First Lady. PM Abiy arrived there. He was welcomed by Algerian leader. Discussions will be held. It's a working visit, official visit. What is going to be the purpose of this visit? The crucial time when Ethiopian forces are fighting the onslaught of Tigray forces, the PM should lead his forces from the front, but he is not in Ethiopia. In February, 4 African countries formed an alliance, a bloc. G4 was the name of this bloc. Ethiopia, Algeria, South Africa and Nigeria were 4 member countries of this G4 bloc. The bloc was formed to share intelligence about security related issues, to increase economic cooperation and to enhance cooperation in other fields. It was basically an alliance on paper. Now PM Abiy is in Algeria. His visit could be linked to this alliance. Interestingly, in 2000, Ethiopia and Eritrea signed a peace agreement after war in Algeria, in Algiers. And now PM Abiy is in Algeria while a new phase of war between Tigray regional forces and Ethiopian federal forces is underway. You can see some pictures on your screen. The pictures are from Algeria. This visit shows that PM Abiy is confident that his forces can counter the onslaught of Tigray Defense Force. That is why he is not in Ethiopia. He is going about his usual business, it seems, because He is confident that his forces are capable enough. And that is what Federal Forces, Ethiopian National Defense Force, is claiming. We heard statements from some Amhara politicians as well. Amhara Minister of Industry spoke, and he also claimed that he did not have any doubt that ENDF was prepared, was capable of wiping out Tigray forces. So Ethiopian federal government, regional government, they are confident that this onslaught by Tigray forces can be countered effectively by Ethiopian federal forces. That is why PM Abiy is not in Ethiopia. It means there is no emergency in Ethiopia, that he is going about usual normal business by visiting other countries. Let's see. Thank you for watching.